Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 22. Yeah, we need to continue expanding our base and expanding what we do here. Last time we did these things. I think hydrochloric acid we can do. Can we do? Okay, we can also do iron 3 chloride. So now the problem is we don't have any copper anymore. And we also need to do SMD capacitors and SMD resistors. So this is will be quite a challenge now. I think, yeah, we should be able to do 2 of them, right? And we need more polyvinyl chloride sheets. So that is right now the problem. So yeah, let's do them here. I think, yeah. Yeah, we also need to do the filters, so we need like 16, right? So 16 paper. And 4, so 32 and iron, how many do we need? 5 times 4, so 20. So I think, yeah, we are already here at 49, so this is not great. But yeah, we need to fix now polyvinyl chloride sheets and also the iron, copper especially. So yeah. And we're producing still some naphtha. Yeah, we basically need to do now a lot of this stuff. So yeah. All right. But yeah, this, I think we can remove that already. This is a lot of carbon. Same thing here with sulfur. But yeah, we can expand this. And also this one here. These 2 guys as well. And now we do a little bit of base cleanup. So filtering for dummies. So we need one more. We need one more. All right. So where is it? Here and here. Oops. So here we are. Yeah, I think this is the only time we actually need them. So, here should be LV circuits. These guys, silicon wafer. Here should be then the diamond plate. Here should be the gold plate, and then here the Certus plate. All right, so that is perfect. What is it doing? It's doing purified redstone. We still have quite some redstone left. And you are not done. Okay. But I think we should be able to do now the soda light. Which means we can then use here the chlorine. Yeah, we need to add like way more stuff there. But yeah, it's now polyvinyl chloride time, so this is maybe something that we should do. Maybe like 2 stacks or so. So you're still not done. Okay. Okay. No. Is there anything? Yeah, actually, why do we have that amount of pyro? It's weird. Okay, so now we need to. I think this was this here our chalcopyrite? Yeah, we need more chalcopyrite. Okay, maybe let's go over there. So, oh. Is it here? No. Here. Set home minor 1. So this. Fuck. Okay, I think the silver was over there somewhere, yeah. The second one, what was it actually? Yeah, maybe we should set up a what could we actually use? Or what could we actually need? Okay, we got here everything. The question is what kind of resources do we actually need? Yeah, we need more. We need, I think, more CPUs. That's for sure. And we also need, yeah, we need more aluminium. How many plastic circuit boards are we doing actually? We're doing 4 at the time, okay. Yeah, it's not so fast for salt, but that's actually, oops. Oh no, okay, we removed that. But don't we have then here? Yeah, we have some salt, right? That we could process into. Yeah, but I think it's not the problem right now. Ah, but we have rock salt. Okay, so we could use rock salt, which would give us actually salt, but I want to wait for that. The question is about lepidolite. Maybe it's for the chloroform. What is actually on here? Nothing. That is nice. Okay. Yeah, what do we need? So tin we have. We could use some more sulfuric acid. I think we need steel, right? Yeah. So steel is something that we should do next, I would say. How are we doing here on? We have quite a lot of sulfur. Yeah, we need to. I think we need to do. Okay, how much aluminium do we have? Let's process a lot of aluminium. Let's get all of the aluminium going here. I have only 2 stacks. How much is in there? 2.2 million. Okay. This is on 1. Can also refill that real quick. Yeah, we need to do now the SMD stuff, right? So, this is something I think we can do. But we need interface cards. Okay, so interface cards, especially these ones. This can go. So actually it's quite easy, right? And we also need to yeah, these ones. So they can. No, they can be processed over here. So we should be able to do SMD now, right? Okay. But so transistors we have. Capacitors. We need resistors now. Okay, so for this we need fine electrum wire and carbon. So yeah, I think we need a fluid solidifier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So to get more to get more that stuff, we need now an HV one. Oh, yeah, we're missing chlorine right now. Okay, how's the processing for... So yeah, we can put like 2 stacks, I think. Same thing here. Because the sticky resin... I don't know, do we have a sticky resin? Do we have that already? Okay, no, so maybe we should do that. Raw rubber pulp. These one, but this is 15 seconds. And slime would give us 2. Okay. Because then we can get here all of the electrum going. Yeah, the question is what do we need now? Still haven't answered that. Copper is currently what we're doing. Yeah, it's mostly the PVC stuff, right? And maybe silver, yeah. Let's maybe get another silver vein. Olivine ruby. Okay, we already did that. Okay, more to the south. Okay, let's get another silver vein. I think silver is something that we need. Not here. So, yeah. Let's quickly see where the other one was. But yeah, we need resources now. And especially we should aim now for... we should aim now for, automating basically everything. Especially the circuits. Like, circuits are the most annoying, but I think they're also the most valuable to automate. In terms of what they provide for us. So that's what we're focusing on right now. What do you give anyway? Yeah, it's actually not bad. I would say. Okay, but then let's get some more polyethylene or ethylene in general. How does our scissors look? Yeah, not too good. And we basically massacred all of them over there. So I think in total we need like, again, 8 stacks or so. Yeah, the question is, how expensive is now the... is it a breaker? Yeah, I guess so. So this is 1 coal. Yeah, not very expensive. So let's maybe do this. And we can also do SNAT. So SNAT. We need 162, right? So we need quite a lot of sand. Because I think ethanol, there is no better way, right? Either from wood vinegar, which gives you basically nothing. Yeah, it's biomass is the best one. And biochaff, and then here plant balls. And then you compress them, so sugar canes are the best. All right. I think we should have the autoclave somewhere. Should be... yeah, let's get like 3 stacks or so. Should be fine then. And here we already have sugarcane. Also quite good. Okay. So, isn't this over here? Yeah. So we need like 4. Then I think we need a draw. Let's take this one. We need the breaker. If we do an electric piston, yeah, but this is much cheaper. We should have some coal. What do we need for this? Okay, we need 1 uraninite. Do we have 1 uraninite left? Basically. So then let's... we also need some diamonds, right? How many diamonds do we have left? This is quite easy, no? we are looking for this one. Okay, this is just 1 iron, right? Then we put that into an alloy smelter. Where's my alloy smelter? There it is. And then we should be able to take the autoclave. And maybe also this stuff here. We need an extractor that doesn't. Where is it? There it is. All right, perfect. So now we have 1 snet. Then we need the breaker, right? So we need like 3 redstone. And some conductive iron, so let's make that conductive. And then we should have it. Question is, do we have one? No, we don't. Okay. Huh. Yeah, these ones we should also store in here. How's this looking? 52. Where do we even place that? I think here's all processing, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could actually place it in the overworld. No. So here we need redstone conduit. So pretty easy, just need some red alloy. Do we have these conduits? What is it called? Okay, so let's make some more steel. This can go as well. Let's get here our aluminium going. So are you finally done? Hell yeah. And we got 1 more stack, so let's process 1 more stack. 159 is not bad actually. Because I want to have now my polyvinyl chloride. Second. We also need like Okay, this is the guy. Red alloy. Where's my conduit stuff? I think, yeah, over here. Yeah, we need one more. To get the full experience, but now we can also do this. All right, so how much is it? 12. Yeah, we just put one in, right? That is fucked now. Oh my god, dude, why do we have so much rubber left here? That is not good. Oh man. Can we somehow remove that? We need a packager. Yeah, you know what? This is the roll program. Yeah. A recycling. All right, so this is how we get them. Yeah, no. Ah, this is where this stuff was. Okay. I don't know if we need. Do we need a sensor upgrade or do we need a? I don't know what we need. What is wrong with the H3 stuff? Oh. Yeah, we somehow need to do the iron 3 chloride, right? So can we actually do anything about this? Yeah, we could. Okay. Then let's have some more recipes here. So we wanted to do electrum, right? So these guys. Over here. Yeah, so fine wire will be quite the experience. And I think it was this one then, right? Yeah. So now we can do SMD, capacitors, and resistors. And now we need only transistors, but for that we need fine annealed copper, and for that we need oxygen, oxygen and gallium. That's kind of the problem. Okay, let's go maybe here a bit. So Okay. Fucking edit. Does it work? Okay, we need a sensor upgrade, I think. Sensor. Yes. Ah, this was this one. This was with the liquid concrete. Yay. Okay, we need like 5 red alloy, so this should be then 20. Oh, you know what? We can do that. No, not 25. We should use now our stuff here. Just need 4 paper, right? And what am I doing, by the way, with all of this stuff? Okay, so now I think we have a quartzite here lying around. Yeah. We need 3, so we need like, how do we can do a torch? Okay. Lip, and then we need at least 3 of these guys. And now we had 4 again. Okay, we can leave, I think, this one here. The problem is now we need liquid concrete, right? So we need some clay dust, some stone dust. I think clay we should have here. Where's our oxygen, by the way? Not there. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, we need to automate this. This is crazy stupid. Okay, we just need some water here. On what, by the way? On nothing. Okay. Okay. Now I think we can use this one. And yep. The question is now, how do we get that into the draw here? Because this is really so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And we don't use any. We don't use any of these guys, right? That's a bit of a problem, to be honest. No, we don't have any wafers anymore. But we have still some pyrope and so on left. That is interesting. And we have some solar light left. Okay. Yeah, let's get this. Let's process this. Yeah, the question is now, how do we get this in here without having to... Yeah, I think this is the best option to do here. Pipe. This takes a while, but yeah, I think we have to do the advanced cutting machine. That will be the thing that we need to do. Then we also need an arc furnace, I think. I need to add that. I think, yeah, this guy here is pulling still. So we do something like this. So now we don't have to... What are 8 stacks? Okay, so we have that stuff automated now. That's nice. Why do we have like 4 rubber wood here? Yeah, the question is now, what is the most important stuff? I think we need to automate polyvinyl chloride. And for that, we need to automate for that, I think we need to automate yeah, we need to automate the HV stuff, unfortunately. All right, how much steel do we have now? Okay, 64, that's nice. So we have like almost a stack of, more than a stack of steel. So we can do 2 stacks of motors at least. Yeah, the polyvinyl chloride sheets, these are the problem now. And the problem is kind of this distillery requires EV circuits, so we would need to have the clean room active again, because currently it's not active. And we also need to then activate this stuff. Yeah, see you, and then yeah. But I think we have to do them for a long time. Like the two things. Huh. So these are gold cables, right? Yeah, should we do these cars here already, or also how does it look like here? So much cash to write again. And here we just really don't have much silver. Okay. This doesn't work, right? Nope. Only works in a brewing in a compressor. 15 seconds. So we still need this one. Okay. Then let's do it. We need it anyway for later, so it's not the problem that we set it up right now. It's unfortunate that we cannot use it right now. Really. The thing is, there are more important machines on HV that we need to craft right now than a compressor. So that's a little bit the problem. Yeah, I think we have to do oil processing right now. This will be the main issue. I think we have to fight through that and kind of accept a little bit that it will be a little bit painful. But anything else we cannot do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Seven, and then... Because I think there's so much polyvinyl chloride, polyethylene we actually don't need. Okay. Let's compress that. And let's turn that into biochaff. Because then we can also get these guys, and 25 durability should be fine, I think. All right, so we should have the nodal cables. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is really all processing. I don't know what, how, when to do it. But yeah, what could be the best thing to do? Is it really SMD transistors? Find a needed copper wire. But for that we need an HV. We need a dual interface. We need a storage bus. A second one, or a third one. This is hydrogen. This is sulfuric acid. This is okay. Yeah, or we really go. No, I think we have to. So we have like 200k chlorine. That's nice. So how much biochef do we have now? Let's burn through that. And get some ethanol, and then we can hopefully do that. Nice. We had a third red alloy wire. We also have here some lapis plates that we can use. Yeah, we have to do the cutting machine, and then we can do the distillation door, I think. So for the cutting machine, can we temporarily do the following? Yeah, just this one. So, okay, then we have to remove that. Hello, mouse, please work. Then what else do we need? I think we need some motor, right? 3 gold cable, and we need blue steel again. And we need blue steel again. Like this, right? And then we need like 2 HV circuits. Circuit like this. Nice. Yeah, this is so much better. Yeah, because then when we have the cutting machine, we can put the clean room on. This is over here. Okay, 1.1 million. That's nice. What do we need for nichrome, by the way? I think an HV mixer, right? No, an MV mixer. Ooh. Ah, but it needs EV to burn. Okay. And we only have like HV right now. Okay, we also need a tempered glass. Over here. Yeah, we need blue steel, right? So blue steel. Yeah, so we need like rose gold 1, 1 brass. Black steel and 2 steel. And for black steel, we need. How much black steel do we have left? 5. Okay, so and we need 4. Okay, perfect. All right, so we need. God damn it. We need MV on 1. Okay. So, question. 2 more stacks of aluminium. That's nice. Do we need them for anything else? Yeah, except for this one. Steel turbine casing, okay. That's then for the gas turbine, okay. Anything else? Small vanadium battery, okay. So, but I think we can just push them through here. That's not a problem. What do we need for this? MV, okay. Then we can do that in MV, okay. So, how long does it take? 50 seconds, okay. Yeah, anything else that we need to process here? I'm really thinking pyrope has oxygen in there, right? So pyrope. Da, da, da. So yeah, we need to do the ore processing, I think. Or should we do the yeah, arc furnace requires again the oxygen. That's a bit the problem or the concern that I have. No, let's leave it for now here. Let's do the cutting machine first, and then we can do some topaz lensing. So some HV machine holes. I think some of this stuff. So okay, so yeah. The question is, how many do we need? I think at least one for the clean room, right? So then one for the. Should we do 2 for the distillation tower? Ah, okay, so this is directly put in there. In terms of blue alloy. How much does this give us? Gives us 2. How many do fit in there? 4. So I think it's this one, right? Yeah, so we need like 1 blue alloy now. Come on. Yeah, still a lot of manual crafting, unfortunately. But that's just how it is. Should be there, yeah. Yeah, maybe we need 2. I don't know. Oh my god, bro. Dude, and I can type sim. Let's do that again. All right, now we should have it. So we should do this, this, and this, and this. So these should be here and then here. Wait, what? Huh? Oh my god. Dude, I'm blind as fuck. Yeah, nice. Where's my cutter? Oh my god, the panic attack. But to be honest, I would have cheated. I wouldn't allow that. So, this should be here. This should be here. This should be here. This should be here. And these 2 guys should be here. So where's my screwdriver? So yeah, in theory we would now need a dual interface for this guy, but for now I think it's fine. So yeah, we can also fit in here like how many is it? 4 times 4, so 16 machines. So this is quite nice. We will make use of that, by the way. So now it's time for. Now it's time for what? We need topaz, right? We need a topaz lens. Because I don't think we have one. Nope. The lubricant we can also steal. God damn it. What? No. Oh my god. really though. So you done. Nice. So, yeah, I wanted to put the lubricant in here. And then we can put the ethanol over here. And yeah, then I think we need to make more sulfuric acid. Where's my oxygen anyway? I hear it. Okay, we have some more aluminium here. But we need 16, I think. Nope. Over here. All right, so yeah, we need to go into the nether and find some topaz. Of course, it's in the north. Huh. Dude, what is this? Then let's more go into this direction. Yeah, usually topaz is in the ceiling, so yeah, Bastnazite is also quite interesting for us because we would get fluorine out of there, and we need to do as you can see, and we would need to topaz, by the way, as well. So I think, yeah. So topaz, if you get hydrogen and fluorine out. So So, no. Yeah, I'm just hoping for no lava. Oh. Okay. And a little bit more. No lava right now is really crazy, dude. All right, so And we also have blue topaz. So how many do we need? And we get 4 out. We wash that, and yeah. Let's mine a little bit more than... just this stuff here. Dude, you kidding? Oh my god. Yeah, could you please go away? Bore needs. Where do we have it? In the end, it's just copper. So if you process that, but you can also process into platinum group sludge. In the end, you should process that to copper. If you can do, of course, the platinum group sludge, you should do platinum group sludge. But yeah. Oh my god, dude. Okay, perfect. I would say let's throw all of the netherrack away. And we also have chalcocite, so chalcocite basically same thing. I really have a lot of topaz. That is crazy. Yeah, we also get blue topaz, right? Fluorine, hydrogen, oxygen. Yeah, the problem is about the hydrogen right now. So, steel, I think we need like 13, right? Oh no, is it 11? I think it's 11. But we need some polyethylene, right? Can we do in the meantime LV circuits like 4? Hell yeah. Because hydrogen we actually need. Yeah. Okay. First do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only have like 14k left. This is really not a lot. Yeah, we should. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the problem is we need the HV pump, the LV pump, right? That's a problem. That is a problem now. Yeah, how do we do it now? Yeah, we need the fluid solidification. That's a big problem. Should we also process? Yeah, I think for now we should be able, or should do that, because this gives us quite a lot of copper. And we should also, you know what, for water, does it block? Yeah, because we need 3. Yeah, for water I wanted to do the thing. Yeah, we need 10 cable. And we need a bronze fluid pipe. I think we should have like 3 bronze left. All right. Then I think we need the tin rotor, right? So, and we also need the motor. Then I think we need like 3 iron rods. Was my polarizer? Here. So that is the motor, right? With the 2 rings. Yeah, the only thing that's missing is... Oh, wait a second. There's something that we can do. That is fine. We need from the lathe, I think, right? 1 tin screw. Now we should be able to make the super tank. Yeah, 1 will not be enough, unfortunately. But yeah. This is where sulfuric acid should have been. Okay, so... Let's get you going here. Okay, still going. Yeah, we need to automate stuff. That's the problem. But I don't know what to automate. I wanted to do the topaz lens, right? So, yeah, all of this can, in my opinion, go here. Let's then process some... Let's process then some topaz. so much. Yeah, it still takes like 30 seconds. Okay, the question is how many do we want to do actually? I think like one for the clean room, one for the large chemical reactor, one for the distillation tower, and one for the basic fluid drilling. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in total, I would say. This should do it then. Yeah, this is also something that we should do then. Or yeah, so only. Yeah, we actually would need this one here, right? Hmm. Should we process maybe some more status? Like charge that? I think so. Okay, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on the water, right? So that we can process that stuff. But yeah, I think in terms of copper, we should be set now. That is nice. Or have at least something. So 274 is quite nice. Yeah, the topaz, we need to process that. Yeah, so the what we want is the water source. Um, I think we can do it now, right? That is a good investment. I think now we need to dilute all of that. Or now we need to process the diluted sulfuric acid. And this is where all of the ethylene is. And maybe we can use this one here then. This is now 15. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. So here we now 1500. Okay. I wanted to actually use it to make polyvinyl chloride. So that is why. Whereas now, yeah. So, and then we get like hydrochloric acid out. And is it really? No, it's yeah, we have a little bit more than. Okay, let's do the processing assembly. Let's do this water source here. Oh, We need 2 HV pumps for that. This is barely enough. Okay, so we now need 6 stainless steel and 8 steel. Is this hot? Two oh four six. Yeah, it's hot. Oh, god damn it, dude. This is an acid, right? So let's focus on this one. Let's do the pipe first. Yeah, this one here. It's like a little bit more. And I think we need steel nails, right? Yep. So, CO. Oh no, we actually need to put that down. This should be our polyvinyl chloride, polyethylene. Then this is what? Okay. We can use this one. And yeah, we can use this one. So vinyl chloride. Okay, so so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey. Oh my god, dude, why is it on 1 now? Ugh. Pain and suffering. Okay, so this is how we get 2 pumps. And then I think we need a cold run, right? So yeah. Then we need a cold run. This is just 7 over here. So let's get you 1260. Okay. 15. This should be then 5, right? Yeah, we somehow should put in the circuit boards somewhere to kind of remove this. Oh. Okay, we get 15. So where's my ethanol? No, this is hydrogen. Okay. No, this is where the chlorine was, right? So hydrogen can go over here. And the iron 3 chloride can for now go over there. Because we have to wait, right, on... Oops. These guys. So let's make some more stuff. Hopefully. Everything is a bit tedious, I would say. Yeah, we're waiting for this stuff as well. The crowbar. Yeah, we can remove that now. Yeah, I think it was on the 7, right? So yeah. That is the wire mill. Huh? The assembler. Let's make it sure. So now we have the water source. Um, so now we should get a bunch of more distilled water. Then we can remove this one. All right, so we can do now this. Yeah, so this is still working. Okay, perfect. Can load this one up. Okay, then we should have some more. Yeah, oh my god, this is actually perfect. We should also have then enough copper for the next stuff. So, we need sulfuric acid and we need circuit boards, right? So, but we have 9k sulfuric acid. Okay, so in theory, when this one here is done, can do a lot of circuit boards. Oops. Okay, so like 5k. Yeah, it will be now a little bit of a grind, I would say. Yeah, we should have also maybe put a pump there. Did we actually do the copper cables now? Okay, and we said something like this, right? But I want to have it like this so that we don't store any rubber on the drives, because this is kind of important that we keep that as clean as possible. Yeah, the question is now what do we do, right? We might need more sulfuric acid. And also maybe automate that. Yeah, but we have still like 4K ethanol left here. Yeah, this is where the large chemical reactor would come into play. And it's not that hard, I think, to do. Large PTFE pipes. PTFE, I think we can yeah, I think a solidifier would actually be one good investment next. Or next good investment. Yeah, we need to remove now the iron 3 chloride from here. 15K. And I think this is the because this is kind of the goal for now. This really got through here. It's all lapis. This is zonelite. And oil, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't use that much. Let's see how much we get from here. For our topaz lens, we only need an exquisite one. So here's some cinnabar, some citrus. Yeah, the question is... Yeah, the cinnabar we need then for mercury, so the mercury is quite important. This one we can't convert, right? I know we could with an H3 laser engraver, but no. Only have an MV one. All right, so do we have one? That's a bit of a problem because I want one. Perfect. Okay. So we can put this through here, and then we can quickly do the following. So how's this one looking? Yeah. Actually quite nice. No, I need this one. Okay. So how many do we need to set? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 needs 2. 8. So we need 2 of them. Okay, we need like 2 waivers then. When we have in a second the lens. Don't ask me why this works and the clean room doesn't. Really have no idea. Okay, so yeah, we're getting more chlorine. Slowly but surely. And yeah, the topaz we can just put through here. Prism. That's what we need prismarine then for. Can we get prismarine any other way? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Oh, that's important. Because we need this for the end game. I always processed topaz. So. But yeah, the blue alloy, blue topaz as well, so we get some fluorine mostly. Yeah, we need the fluorine basically for the large chemical reactor. Because if we have this, then we are quite good to go. Okay, that's actually perfect. Got everything out. Here we should... You know what? Let's... I hate this. Yeah, we should also make a thing for that. This is ethanol, right? Okay, so... No. Yeah, I think this can wait now, but the important part is that we... Yeah, how much is this now? We have like 157. Okay, this is quite a lot. I think if we need something more, we need more sulfuric acid. So 15k is what? $60. Okay. Missing the chlorine and also the some sulfuric acid. But sulfuric... Yeah, let's make some... Here we need some water, right? Yeah, we just need. So yeah, if you have also the large chemical reactor, we can then use one for a general purpose one, and then we can because sulfuric acid is basically then just you put one sulfur and one vanadium and have one vanadium and some water, and then gives us one sulfuric acid. So it's quite easy to do, I would say. Okay, the topaz is basically done. Yeah, we're processing more redstone, right? Yeah. Okay, this is at 1.4. Yeah, we need to advance fluid solidifier. So that is something. And then we also maybe need one more. So I think you have to go then. How's my chlorine doing? 187k, that's nice. Wait a second. Why doesn't it recognize that we have that? That should be the whole point of this exercise. Huh. So we just need 7k. And how much? Yeah. We almost have no copper anymore. But this is easily fixable, boys. We just need to do this. Okay, so I totally forgot about these guys. Okay, 45 seconds. It's really only 2 more. No. It's like way more. Yeah, should we process the lepidolite? Do we get out there? Huh. Oh, there's still so much water to process. Yeah, what should we do with the ethylene that we have now? I think we could turn that into could actually turn that into yeah, polyethylene again. Okay, now we are processing all of that stuff. So yeah, let's just see here. Okay, we have all of them. That is nice. Now we need 4. Right, so 32 of those guys. Do we still have this? No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is where a second CPU would have been nice. Okay, I think we can do that. But I don't know. Not this 4 at a time. Okay, I think we need yeah, we need to do that manually. Unfortunately, no. We need 2 per, so 8. So 4 times 16, yes, is a stack. I think we only need 3, right? Yeah. So dude, it's so much. Holy shit. I know we need 4. Never mind. We need 4, that's okay. Yeah, and in the when we have then the this actually should be quite easy, I think. What do we need? We need another dual interface, 2 storage buses. But storage buses is also quite easy. Yeah, we need to automate then the HV not the HV the fluid interfaces. If we can do that, that would be quite nice. But for that we need at least some we need some more extruders. So I think at least 3. One for the 3. We need then 2. Or wait a second. It's also look. So there is this one, right? And we can flatten that, but not in a... rubber rings. But how do we get rubber pops? Yeah, okay, then I think we need like 2 advanced fluid solidifiers, unfortunately, to make that. But yeah, these are now kind of the big issues that we need to face, that we need to solve. How many more is it? 12 more. Okay. You basically can't do anything with that. But basically, we need to liquefy rubber. Like best like this. And then in an extruder, we get rubber rings. And with the rubber rings, we can do LV, MV, and HV, I think. Yeah, up to. Also UV, but who cares about UV? So one more. Yeah. Then we quickly can do some LV stuff for these guys, because we need these. We need 4 times 3, so 12. Anyway. All right, and then we have 60 plastic circuit boards, and we can do like 240 more, or 260 around more. 258, if we want to count correctly. Okay, now we're basically done. That is perfect. Okay, LV circuits, we need like 4. Yeah, that's a valid reason to not start. Shift here some stuff around. They should be here. Okay, yeah, sometimes you... then what we should do is... because again, I think we get 4 out of there. We just do this. And I'm an idiot because I had to, or would have... So, this, thank you. Same thing here, right? So, yeah. Let's multiply them. So, what about the, what is in here? Oxygen, okay. LV. Okay, so then we need some fluids. 3 times 4 is 12. How many? Okay, we have none. We need 12 plates, right? And we get 8. So I think we need 8. All right. And then I think we should be able to do that. Maybe as well. Get rid of that and get rid of that. No, we can actually put it here. Okay, so now. Yeah, we need the flux plates. We need these guys, and we need the processors. Thank you, game. Because that's what I hate. Then we need. Oh yeah, we can. Do the mic cutter, yeah. We can do the following. There should be one peer-to-peer on the left. Perfect. Now it's time for the HV energy hedges. So we should have the HV machine house. Yep. We need these ones. We need these ones, and we need 8 gold cables. And then we need sodium potassium. So sodium potassium is pretty easy. Mostly I think used for HV and so on. No, later on for, yeah. Okay, so you use it a lot of all of the time. This should do it. And then we have our HV energy hedge. Getting an upgrade. Oops. And let's go. That's how you do it. I think maybe should have gotten a 4th one, but that is now not the problem. Yeah, anyway, the question is, yeah, next time we need the fluid. Can we do that? Okay, let's maybe do that. How's this when you're looking? Not good. You are done, that's good. And now I think the clean room can run, right? Yeah, still contaminated, but it can run right now. Yeah, let's prepare a little bit of advanced fluid solidifiers. We need anyway need then 2 more for dual interfaces. Yeah, but for what? For liquefying rubber for the rings, right? Yeah, then we need like 3 more, right? Okay. Yeah, so 8 more. Can we do that? Okay, we don't have enough CPUs and we don't have enough SMD inductors. So then let's do some CPUs. This should give us how many? 64. Okay. It's fair. Breaking hell. Yeah, but I think next time we will then continue here, especially with the distillation tower. So this will be a huge important one. When or do we actually need that? I don't know. Yeah, but we need a I think the large chemical reactor right now, or yeah. So SMD inductors. That's where we need fine copper nickel wire. Yeah, we also need the arc furnace now. So I think doing the fluid solidifier, the fluid interfaces now should be our priority. So fluid interfaces. So these guys. So yeah. Again, we need quite a lot for that. We can do bronze already, I think. For the bronze rotor. And yeah, then we just need extruders, right? So yeah, we need a lot of conthalents on. So yeah, this will be the big thing. And then we need some dual interfaces. Especially I think we only need one solidifier, right? For the rings. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, we need mainly extruders now. Let's actually do all of them. So 3, 4 should be right. So 16 more. What about the chalcopyrite that we put through here? Yeah, the multi-smelter could also be something. So this guy needs again 3. It needs 3 Of these guys, quickly think, come on. Or, yeah. So it's a nickel, zinc, ferrite, right? So we need some iron dust, some nickel dust. And some zinc. Yeah. I don't really care. So on what is it? Ah, you can also do that in an blast furnace. Oh. So this is kind of the last thing that we do want to do, the SMD stuff for that. So we need 6 times 4, 24 times 4. And 96. Divided by 8 should be 12. Okay, so we need 12 copper. Ah, we need it anyway, right? No, wait a second. It's copper nickel wire. Okay. So how much copper nickel do we need? 12, right? So let's do this one here. Huh? Why did it craft more? I don't know. Okay, so what do we need for this interface card? Let's already do that. What was the other one? Ah. Electrical steel. We only have 2. Okay. That is not good. But we have our first pattern extension card, and then can basically do something like this, right? Oops. So, how many can we do? 24 times 16. 384. Okay. Should be all right. Yeah, tree farm is also something. Oh yeah. Throw it away. Yeah, so this is basically done here. It's quite nice. Yeah. What else was missing from the HV stuff? So let me think. So we need 3, right? Plus 6, so 9, so 5 more. CPUs, okay. Fair. CPUs we should have now. Okay, and we also have way more copper now. How much? Yeah, 500. That's actually quite good. Yeah, it's the pump that's really annoying to do. I really don't like it. But we have like 1 left. So then we need a dual interface, right? So this is also something. So we need like 5 more, right? Maybe we want to do a second one, I don't know. Still not done. Okay, 48 left. And I think we use quite a lot of polyethylene, right? Yeah. We have to keep an eye on that. HV, so let's do them. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 extruders. Where do we actually get? Or what is? I would actually passive that, by the way. So we need an 8, I think, 8 EV circuit for the distillation towers. So from sorry, raw oil, we get okay, so we get like 50 sulfur glide fuel. By the way, this will be a pain to set up. This one here as well, but this one requires only H3. That's nice. Yeah, we want to do the you can also do that in a large chemical reactor. So in theory, but what is the best one? It's because a lot of naphtha. This gives like 15 ethylene. Yeah, one big thing will be to add the so we have 4 of those. Let's see if we can do 4 interfaces. Okay, we're missing liquid rubber. Cannot do liquid rubber. Important recipe miss, dude. Okay, we can only do iron 3 chloride. So many aluminum plates, that's crazy. All right. I think cores we don't have any left, right? Yeah, so okay, that was fast. Yeah, we just need some cores, right? Oh my god. So we're really dragging. Oh no, okay, so we have let's get here a machine hole. Then we need a motor. Copper cable. We need a ring. Yeah, you know what? Let's take this one here. And fluid solidify all of that into rings. Okay, so this is still going. Okay, crazy. Yeah, we should do at some point then the polyethylene, right? Let's get the rings going here. Okay, so what do we need for the pump? We need some bronze. 5. Then we need steel. All right, so let's process that. Then let's process that, and then let's process that. Yeah, these are the things that we need for the dual interface. And if we have then the dual interface, then I think we are quite good to go then. No? Oh, we had some. Okay, never mind. This, and this. I think we should be able to do that. 2 more types. That's an issue. Okay. So we need our interfaces. So then the question is circuitry. Yeah, how many pumps do we need? So 1, 2 motors. 5 motors. So yeah. So rings, we need 4. Yeah, we need Kantha, right? So how much Kantha? 2 per, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. So we need 4 iron. . And for chrome. Yeah, iron, this is not so expensive, or we can really easily do that. So on what? On the one. All right, so now we need that stuff anyway. How many? 9. Let's quickly. Okay, so now we need pumps, right? Pumps need what? Huh, a stainless steel pipe. Who would have thought? Oh man. Okay. No, didn't do this. Okay, so now what in terms of here do we need as well? 8 steel. So the rotor is basically the next thing that we need. No, wait. Oh, we need a fourth one. Why, dude? Why do we need a fourth one? Come on. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, we need like 3 more of those. Okay, so first of all, this one. Then we need this one. So no. Okay, inventory is messy as frick. You know what? Let's place you here. We don't have any steel bolts anymore. Then let's do some. Oh my god, dude, what is this? Yeah, I know we need more. So, but the question is. Hell yeah. So, HV pumps. Okay, 1 tempered glass. And a chest, right? Then we finally have it. The fluid solidifier. So Let's solidify some fluids. Yeah, I don't really know. Let's take... Yeah, we need this one. Unfortunately, come on. Welcome to the team. And yeah, I don't think that we have enough. So is the Kantha ready now? Because I think we need like 2 more or so. Or do we have some more Kantha here? No, apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah. Dude, it's so much. So crazy. Yeah, but these are the important ones. When we have mastered these, then we can really focus on the good stuff. Then it's really easy, I would say, to automate stuff, because then we have the then we can do... Wait, we need like 2 more, right? Okay, do 2 more actually. Are we doing 2? Yeah. And we need 1 more interface. Quite some silver dust. Lead, should we process that? Just give silver red. Okay. So now we need 1 more interface. Hell yeah. So fluids live now. We need more. Okay, so we have all of the stainless steel stuff. This can go in here now. Now the question is 4 of those. 4 of those, right? And 4 times 3 is then 12. And gold cable we need 8. Okay, so 4 of them we can put in here. 4 of them we can put in here. Then, dude, oh my god. Yeah, you know what? you and oh, what? Yeah, we've no. A lot of distilled water. Dude. Yeah, we need to. I think we need to remove some stuff there. Break you. Oh my god. Let's quickly think about that. So, what do we need to remove? This one, this one. Yeah, this stuff should go in here. For what do we need actually this one? Configurable maintenance hedge, item pass-through hedge. For the assembling machine, cutting machine, we already have that package. Chemical bath. Okay, this could be interesting because chemical bath we need then. Circuit assembler and no. Okay. So only for the assembling machine. So could I please now get so thank you. I think we made a way too less stainless steel, right? Or yeah, we need two. Oh my god, it's HB. So let's calculate again. So we need 8 times 2, so 16. 2 we have, right? So is it 15 then? No. Yeah, it's 8. 8 times 2, so 16, yeah. 16 is what? 16 divided by 3 should be 5. So all right, so god damn it, dude, it's really tedious. It's really tedious. But yeah, when we have the extruder, then yeah, I think we need to still make more. There's no way around it. I wanted to actually do the large chemical reactor now, but I think when we have the dual interfaces and also the storage buses, then I think we can safely do some stuff. That shouldn't be then a problem. I think gold. Yeah, because oh yeah, this is also good. We can also then do patterns now. Or can we? No, we need another fluid solidifier, right? For or do we? Poly sheets. Could do it weirdly. Yeah, I don't know why there is no bending machine recipe for that. But whatever. Could actually start it here. Oh shit. Really, do we have so much potassium? So much sodium. Yeah, sodium is really useless. Really, it's crazy. Like the only thing is really sodium, potassium. The rest, sodium. Yeah, okay, sodium sulfide. Ah, okay. So you need it then later for liquid polyphenylene sulfate. And that's what you need then for. I think. Yeah, for the cables. So takes a long time. Yeah, what we also don't want to do is okay. Is I think I guess we have automated these guys. Yeah, fine, I need copper, should be then the arc furnace next. Just need some large gold cables. Graphite we have, and then just need a dual interface. I think for that we can get here another one of those. Cut that. So it's still going. Yeah, we need 16. Higher sodium persulfate. Yeah, I think I already talked about it, right? So it's worse than iron 3 chloride and yeah. Superconducting. I don't even know how you would get that. I even think that you actually cannot get that. Methoxide. Ah, we also need them to do soda ash, right? How can you actually get soda ash fast? I need calcite and salt. Huh? Really? Hmm. So 2 more, then we are finally done. Yeah, I think we can wash now all of this stuff here. Okay, let's go. So this is really hopefully the last thing that we want to do today, and then we have all of the dual stuff ready. Except maybe for, yeah, patterns. All right, so extruder. Let's connect them. So typically this one here first, and this one, this one, this. You've got an interface. Nope. We already crafted that. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, but we need more. We need more patterns. Okay. So yeah, no. Perfect. This one here. All right. So yeah, we need patterns. So now one more. Hell yeah. Now we need some polyethylene. Why did... One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let that stay in there. 27k, that's nice. So we need an HV one. Thank you. Hopefully this is enough, otherwise we are a little bit screwed. So first one, first order of business, we need, let's get the MV pump, right? So this recipe, then we need this recipe, then we need this recipe and this recipe, and then at last, nope, we need this recipe and we need where is it, this recipe, something like this. All right, so you over here, you, right, and you should go then over here. So we have like 3 left. Okay, so pump is next. And like 2 more left. It's actually perfect. And time to duel the duel. Hell yeah. So one set is quartz plate, but that is all right. Or it is acceptable. It's like 8 or so. So, all right, I think no. Oh my god, dude, it's so good. I love it. Yeah, next one is, I think, really just SMD transistors. Or yeah, to do the storage buses, and then we can hopefully go into the bigger things. Because we then need to do steel, basically. And the problem is, yeah, but steel ingot with 2 HV should be fine, right? Yeah, we just need, but we need an arc furnace nonetheless. So this will be one of the next ones. So arc furnace plus carbon. So we just have this. We have then the storage bus for oxygen. And yeah. Then we can also maybe do hydrochloric acid, not hydrochloric acid, but some of the larger, or some of the large, how are they called? Yeah, topaz we actually need to do for this, for fluorine. Fluorine will be the next one when we have then, because polytetrafluoroethylene, it's just this. On IV, we can do, so we need 2 EV, so then we can do chlorine, methane, and hydrofluoric acid. Get a lot of hydrochloric acid out. But the recipe will be hydrofluoric acid and chloroform, so we just need some hydrogen and fluorine. And chloroform is methane plus chlorine, and methane is, in the end, just some carbon and hydrogen. So, yeah, this will be also then quite the journey. But yeah, we need to get into fluids now. And now we can actually, because we can craft the dual interface and also the storage bus. So yeah, because we can now do the pump. This one here. But yeah, anything else? Yeah, we also need to get then the ore processing going. This will be also something that we should be doing. Ore processing will be quite important. This is also then where the auto crafting comes into play. We also need to increase then at some point this stuff here. So get more molecular assemblers. Usually I have like my quad set up here. So 1 ring in each corner. So then you can access everything. We still have 1 tempered glass. We should use that and graphite. But yeah, next thing will be some sort of arc furnace, large chemical reactor combo. So this is what we want to do then. Because with the large chemical reactor, I think we place them in over there. Yeah, this is where here. Maybe we should put this, I don't know, somewhere. Maybe over there, over to this one here. Still have some ethanol left, right? Yeah, this basically uses nothing. This is great. So yeah. But for but we need to, I think, do now the patterns. So we need to automate the patterns. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode, and bye bye.